Hey guys, Misty here today. I'm going to be doing a color and chat in Matchstick Mouse Halloween coloring book. And I'm going to color this page right here. I'm in the mood to color the little mouse pages by Brien. These books are really cute, especially around Halloween. I love coloring them. Probably have to get Levi out a minute too while I color. So hold on just a second, because he'll take a fit. You guys know Levi. Sit down there. Hold on a minute, buddy. I know, I got you out, didn't I? Got you out this morning, Levi. Dwayne built a fire this morning. It was chilly. Do I want this brown or I want a light brown? So he built one this morning. Okay. I used these certain colors I've got out. I used a minute ago when I colored another mouse page, but I think I'll color him gray this time instead of brown. Him or her. What is it, a certain mouse that's in the book? Is it female or male? Somebody told me one time about this, about the mouse in the book. Well, I color it brown sometimes, the mouse, and sometimes gray. In this case, it'll look good gray. I'm using my Ahoo markers. Sometimes it's fun to color the little mouse gray, you know? It just depends on whatever mood you're in, really. And, you know, you can color the inside of the ears pink, but sometimes I get in the mood to just color them gray or brown, the ears. These pages doesn't take long to color, and they're fun. I don't have his newest one, the newest mouse book. I don't have it. This is a pretty orange right here. This is actually peach pie. I love it though. Well, I got the color right on the pie yesterday, pumpkin pie. I colored in Alexandra Francis' book, and one time I remember before I colored a pumpkin pie, a piece of pumpkin pie, I couldn't get the brown right. But in this case, I got the brown right. I should have wrote down what the color was. It was Ahoo, but I didn't. But I should have, because I remember one time I really messed up on the pumpkin pie piece. It looked more like chocolate than pumpkin pie. Yeah, that's right. So Dwayne's sister Glenda, she got a kitten yesterday, and this little boy that she took care of pretty much raised him because his mama worked about the whole time, probably I'd say 17 years she took care of him. He had autism, Glenda did. And what is his name? Bradley? Oh, something like that's his name. And he wanted this kitten that was around their house. It had washed up from the storm, and it was a real friendly kitten. And he couldn't keep it because he was allergic to the kitten. So Glenda took it. Glenda was loving up on that kitten yesterday. It's adorable. Me and Dwayne went up and seen it, and it seems to be doing okay. It hid under the couch a little bit, but it's real friendly. It come out and let Glenda pet it, and me and Dwayne, and it likes being held. I took Jack up with us to see it because the other dogs I was afraid would make it nervous. It's black and white. It's about the size of her other dog. Her dog. One dog. Not other dog, but one dog she has is called Pee-wee. And she's had that dog since 2005. And it's the same color as Pee-wee. It's black and white. Same color. And, yeah, it's a nice cat. I don't know. It's somebody's cat that just come in from the storm, that bad storm that was around western North Carolina. And, it looks healthy. Its little tail is broke. One said its tail's probably broke. But I don't. It's some of its tail's not right on it. But it's so sweet. It's a sweet cat. I seen her carrying it up in a blanket, so I know she got it. She said she'd come to the door and said Missy and Dwayne was wanting us to come out and see, but I didn't hear Glenda. I didn't hear her, so. But I seen her walking up with the kitten in the blanket, so I figured that, she got it. She told me she's going to get it. Pee-wee, her dog, seems to be taken up with it. She sent me some pictures last night of the cat. I forgot what she called it. And Julie, that little boy's mama, Julie, she told Glenda she believed it was a female. The kitten was a female. And Julie worked for a vet for a long time, so she probably know. I'm not really good at that, but I looked it up online about it. You can look it up to find out how a cat is a male or a female. So yeah, she did. She got her a cat, and I'm glad she did that. Because she said if something was to happen to Pee-wee, she'd have another animal. And an animal keeps you company, and it makes you happy, more than you realize. And hopefully Pee-wee will keep living a long time. He's about 19, Pee-wee is. So hopefully Pee-wee will live a little bit longer. When he's gone, he makes noises. He misses Glenda. He'll go, oh, I can't really do it how he does it, but he kind of sounds like a cat. He makes noise when he misses her, and Glenda's gone when he starts making noises, wanting her to come back. So summer's gone now in fall. Glenda moved up here above us in summertime, first of the summer. Here we are at fall now. She's got a wood stove and a trailer, so she'll be building fires. And she said she didn't really use fire starters. Bernice gave her a fire starter to use for fire, and she said she uses mostly kerosene when she starts a fire up. Dwayne, he uses fire starters. We went to town yesterday and got some fire starters. Eagle still is not taking cards, so we had cash and had to get pay cash for what we was getting. Dwayne got him 2 drinks and some fire starters, and then yesterday evening I forgot that I needed some turkey weenies because I give Pepper and Casper their medicine and turkey weenie. I've still got about close to 2 left, but I'll need some of them. I have to go to the mole doctor Monday, guys. It's finally here. I don't really dread it. It's this Monday. I have to be up there at 8:30 in Silva at the mole doctor. And no, I don't really dread it too bad because I'll be glad to go. I'll go up there wearing no makeup because they need to check my moles. I guess they're going to do it next Monday. They'll do that. There's one on the side of my face that I need to get checked. And I wish I had it. It's in a good spot where I can hide it. It's over the years it's gotten a little bit bigger. The mole has. I'm just plagued with moles. On my back I have moles, which I hate. You know, I just really hate having moles, you know, but you can't change how you are, but it's hard to deal with because you don't know when to get them checked. I think I got all my moles checked I have about 5 years ago, so it's been a while. And I did something too. I was like, oh, I have to do this. I don't want to do it. I've got to make an appointment to go to the health center and get it done. Got to do this. So I messaged Megan this morning. She made me an appointment in November, so I don't have to go this month. I don't want to do it. And I do need to have a pap smear and a mammogram. I've got to do that this year, so I'm going to do it. And just, you know, you'd think over the years, I mean, here I am, 49? You'd think over the years you'd get used to going to the health center and having what you need to get done every year. And I've done it since I was like 16 years old. I went for years, but my gosh, I have always hated going to the health center, the doctor. And the lady I go to is really nice, but it's just the dread. I hate it so bad. And I know I need to take care of myself, make sure everything's all right. That's what I need to tell myself. You know, I know everything's all right, but just got to do better on it and not worry and just go ahead and do it. Yep. So I have to do that in November. I have to do that. And also, I do believe next month I have to go to Armstrong in Asheville too. So it's just awful stressful. I hate going to the doctor. I hope they're okay over there too because they had that bad storm. So Lord's will, they're okay. Armstrong is in the area. They wasn't near any water real bad, so hopefully they're okay. Hopefully. So I've already finished this one. This only took 13 minutes to color. So they don't take that long to color. Too bad. Let's see now. Let me get I got my white jelly roll, go right here. You can see it where a little bit right here, that brown spot. Hold on, I'll be right back. My white jelly roll here. Dad, where's my white jelly roll? So that's what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to take my white jelly roll and I'm going to go right in here like this. That's better. Let that dry a minute and I'll color another one. And I colored this one this morning. This one right here I colored this morning. And then I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and color one on camera too. So this one right here, I just colored. Do wish I would have colored this mouse different here. But it is what it is. This right here I colored like 2 years ago. But I wish I would have colored the mouse different. I did it with pencil. I'll show you what I colored in here too in a minute. After I color a page. This one looks fun right here. Levi, you're being good, aren't you? Yeah. These are all dark browns here. I do have a light brown that I used earlier right here. What color is this? I'll look and see in a minute. It's a good brown, isn't it? Let's just go a little. Well, Glenda said she didn't have houses to clean until Sunday. She cleans houses with Bernice and Alice. And she said she had all her bills caught up till then. And, yeah, she don't get to clean till Sunday. It's slowing down. And they'll probably start getting colder because the leaves has got to start changing. So it'll probably start getting colder now. And I can't swatch the markers I was telling you about. I got at Goodwill because I forgot to buy the cardstock. I want to swatch them out on cardstock. I had it wrote down and still forgot it. So I can't do that yet. And I don't want to use them right now much until I swatch them. They are really good markers. I want to be spare with them. You know, color them certain times because they are excellent markers. Touch Morky is what they are. Touch Morky. And my goodness, they are excellent. And I talked to a lady, her name's Carrie, on Facebook. She said she had them too and loved them. And right now, it looks like you can just get a smaller set on AliExpress. You can't get a bigger set. But still, a smaller set would be great because they color really beautiful. I might just go ahead and color a page with them on camera because before I get the cardstock, because I won't be, well, I'm not sure if I'll be going to Walmart Monday or not. I know I gotta go to Silva and then maybe might get some cardstock then if I can remember it. I don't know why I'm bad to forget stuff, but I am. I just forget stuff really easy. And I told the doctor about this, and he's like, oh, it's just, you're getting older. Like, I'll say one word, and it don't mean what I'm going to say, but I can correct myself. And he said, oh, that's just getting older. But it's strange to me, because I'll say totally opposite of what I'm going to say. So to me, that is strange. Yeah, it is. Monroe was supposed to have a doctor's appointment yesterday, and then he canceled it, so we didn't take him. He canceled the appointment. So we didn't make it to the doctor. He's like me, don't like going to the doctor. So he said, I'm going to wait till the winter and go. But no, he's pretty good. The other times this year we've took him, he's went. And they always tell him, oh, you're fine. They do his blood work. And he's not fine. He's not. He lays in bed. Most of the time he has to lay in bed. And he about falls. He's real weak. So he doesn't do good, no. And I honestly don't think he tells them what all he goes through, his health, because I'll say, well, Monroe, how'd it go? Oh, they said I'm fine. Everything's fine. But he was able to walk 2 times here lately over there to the camper where they're going to stay over. It's probably about 15 minutes from here. And he has to walk up a hill to it. And there's no way I could walk up that hill. And I do worry about him doing that because it's a straight up hill pretty much. But he's done it twice already. Yeah, he's done it twice already. Walked up the hill over there to the camper. Sometimes you look back on pages that you've colored about 2 years ago and you don't like them. Like, why did I do that, you know? Like the mouse page, I don't like it. I was thinking about leaving the face and the belly white. It looked good white, but I guess I'll go ahead and color it this. Yeah, I should have got that Ghostbuster Bluetooth speaker at Walmart. I really should have got it. It was $20. And I didn't get it. They won't have it next time. I looked on eBay. On eBay, they're a little bit more. Plus, they charge you shipping on it. So anything like that, they're not going to have the next time you go. It's going to be gone. They won't have the Ghostbuster. They won't have the Ghostbuster speaker, and it was they won't have it. And but what's good is that they keep different things in stock. And I was wanting to get the Monster Lunchbox, I believe it was. I took a video of it last time, and it was gone. It wasn't there. A lot of places, they just keep the same thing in stock. But one thing I can say about Walmart and Murphy, they have different things every time you go. And of course, they have free puppies outside of Walmart. And if I didn't have a dog, I would get one. But I've got 3 dogs. I've got 3 dogs to spoil and love. I don't know if yesterday Pepper had a mouse. I believe it was a baby mouse. You guys can go on my YouTube and look at the videos and tell me what you think it is. But I believe it's a baby mouse. He had one in his mouth there, like a Pepper. What have you got in your mouth? What is it? What have you got? And he didn't eat it or nothing, thank goodness. And he showed me, and it was it looked like a baby mouse to me, and I'm worried about it. I'm going to go out and check it. It's probably dead. I know the other one probably is, because Casper, I was tending to the one that was alive, looking at it, wondering what to do. Went over there and found the nest and got the other one out, and it looked like it was dead. My goodness, I felt so bad and hopeless. I didn't know what to do. There's nothing I could do. I don't know if the mama's alive or if she was out looking for food for them, but they wasn't in a good nest. That's a fact. They was right on the ground. Just a little few leaves covering them up. Hardly any protection from predators, you know. Didn't have their eyes open. That one was beautiful, that Pepper. Now, Pepper didn't kill it, though, but Casper would have. And it was beautiful. It had a little bit of black on its side. It looked really healthy and everything. And then Pepper just had to go over there and get it and was carrying it for a minute. He just had to do it. Casper's bad to kill little rabbits. If he finds a rabbit or a mole, he killed that real big mole I took a video of and showed you guys on my YouTube. You can go back and see it. And then the other day when I come home, Pumpkin, our cat, he had killed a mole and left it at the door for us for a present. That might have been, I was thinking that might have been a mole, but it had a little tail too. I mean, it's hard to really know what something is when it's that little, but I looked it up and I Googled it. I Googled the picture and it said it was a little rat. That's what it said, some kind of rat. So, some kind of rat. Or it might have been part of this. Yeah. Okay. And I guarantee you, I'll go out there and they'll be gone or dead one. That other one that I was worried about. And something will get them. I'm just gonna get color. Let's see. Gotta color the foot there. You can color the mouse's foot that one side. Okay, now hopefully this will be alright. Hopefully it will, Levi. Gosh, it takes a while to get a book, and you've got Prime on Amazon, and it takes a week to get something. Are you guys having this problem too? Like, I paid for the 2-day Prime, where they're supposed to ship something, you get it in 2 days. Now you don't get it in 2 days. It takes a week to get it. So, I'm thinking about canceling Prime. Of course, it helps on shipping, but what's the use in having Prime? I'm just wondering if you guys are having the same problem. Because I ordered 2 books and it's taken about a week to get them. Trying to eat more fruits. Stuff like, you know, more fruits. And cause I've been eating a lot of okra, so that's what your vegetables are getting. And I've been blessed with okra. Okay, I'm gonna. So I've got some strawberries to eat, grapes, blueberries. So I'm gonna eat some in a little bit. I'm gonna eat some blueberries, I guess, around lunchtime. I had my Nature Valley protein bar. They only have one box of those left. People must love them. And Walmart and Silva, they didn't even have any, so another Walmart had them. But they only had one box, the protein bar. That's what I'm using now in place of the Slim Fast, because it's hard to buy a Slim Fast. And I like the Zone Bar too, but they're high on Amazon. So right now I'm out of luck on items. The grocery outlet's not having anything like that right now, so I'm out of luck on it. So I'm using the Nature Valley bars for my protein bars to eat. Seems to be working pretty good. Should I have colored this mouse this color? I'm not sure, but I did. Well, I should have checked to see what that color was I used on the face and the belly area, because it does look good with the other colors. But I might have told you guys, but I forgot if I did or not tell you guys what the color was. There was a man that came up to my door the other day. Now that's going to be a problem because this color is the same color as the hat here. So, and I had the screen door locked. I had the door open. Casper was outside. He was barking at him. It looked like a man in his 60s, tall man. Because I looked out the window in the living room, seen him. He was like, "Hello, is anybody home?" He knocked on the side of the door there, and then he said in a minute, "Well, I don't guess there's anybody home," and he left. Glenda said she was up there at the bank, on the bank, looking at him, and he didn't even see, or I don't guess he's seen Glenda, but he was just like, "Is anybody here?" Or no. And this made me nervous ever since. And now Marna and Betty's over at their other place, the camper. And Glenda's up here with me though till Sunday, so that's good. That's great. Told Glenda if that man comes back, I'll text her and tell her that man's here. Made me really nervous. I'm like, I'm not going to go outside and talk to a man that I don't even know. You know, I'm not that stupid. Like, you know, what does he think? People, I mean, some people are, they just don't think about stuff. But I'm not going to go out there and talk to somebody like that. You don't know anymore. They could be nice or they could be up to something. You don't go out and talk to somebody, a stranger you don't know. And I wouldn't do that, guys. Do not do that. As the song goes, don't talk to strangers. By Rick Springfield. lot of times anymore, people's mean and they got the wrong things on their mind, and that's the way the world is anymore. But you don't go up to somebody's house and just knock on the door and say, is anybody there? I don't guess you're there. You know, I'm not going to go up to somebody's house I don't know and knock on their door and do that. That's a lot better there. Now let's see, I've colored 2 in 35 minutes. 2 pages I've colored in 35 minutes. Here, let's color the ghost. Let's see. I wish I hadn't colored that spider page because I absolutely love the spider one. See, pretty much you can color 3 pages in like an hour. Plus I colored one this morning in here. And then when you finish the book, you'll hate it because you love the book so much. I bet you a lot of people's finished this book because you can't stop. It's addictive. At first I was worried about how I was going to color it, and then I just jump right in and don't worry about it too much. Thinking Radio Classics would be playing Halloween shows, and they're playing Johnny Dollar. I can't get it. I can't hardly get the Radio Classics on my boombox here in the house. It picks up good on the app. But you'd think they'd be playing. They'll probably will about a week before Halloween, and then that's it. I like hearing it all month long, Halloween shows. And go on YouTube. I'm sure I could go on there and listen to them. Yesterday I found something entertaining. It was 1920s music app of Halloween. And that was pretty entertaining. Listen to some of it. They have really older music. Several different sites has 1920s music. Halloween. And some of it don't even sound like Halloween. They just throwed it in there, I think. But some of it, there was one I liked. It was Haunted House. Something about a haunted house. It's pretty good. I don't like Stevie Nicks' new song, The Lighthouse. I don't like it. You guys can go and watch it, but let me know if you like it. I don't like it. It doesn't sound like Stevie Nicks. First you're like, well, it's confusing. There's this other woman, I think, singing with her. But then you hear Stevie Nicks too. It's not, I don't think it's her singing through the whole song. I'm not fond of it. Some people might like it though. I do like the video. The video is beautiful, but I wasn't impressed. She'll probably sing that song on Saturday Night Live, the Lighthouse song. Probably will. I'm saying she's going to be. I'm just saying she might do that. And I wonder if I'm not the only one that doesn't like it. I'm sure other people don't, but I'm like, okay. I heard the song on Alexa before I seen the video, and I didn't even know it was Stevie Nicks. The good days when she was with Fleetwood Mac, she could write all kinds of good songs. When she was having trouble with Lindsay and had all those great songs she wrote, those was good days. And luckily now we have the good music from it. But now she just she don't have it on her writing a song. But you have to go through stuff to be able to write, and she did. She wrote some really good songs. And of course, I walked into the grocery outlet and Fleetwood Mac. Every time I go out, I hear Fleetwood Mac. So into the grocery outlet, and they was playing. I said, "What is it?" I wrote it down. As soon as it happens, I post it on Instagram. Was it You Make? No, it was Gypsy. Gypsy was playing in the grocery outlet when I walked in. And then I went into Lowe's and You Make Love and Fun was playing by Fleetwood Mac. Last time I went out, we got groceries. I went into Walmart and Stevie Nicks was singing. So every time I go out, I hear Stevie Nicks singing her song. Like, well, some of her songs she done by herself or Fleetwood Mac, which is really interesting. But I try to post about it when it happens. It's pretty much every time I go out. Now, it's strange because other artists, I'm not hearing the same artist when I go out. It's just Fleetwood Mac or Stevie Nicks plays. Well, just wish me luck on checking all the little critters when I go outside, and I don't know if I should or not, because I guarantee that they're not something's. I know that one. I don't know. No, they're not. They're not going to be all right, I don't think, guys. But I don't need to do that to myself. I'll upset myself about it, you know. I need to check and just see, but I can't do anything for that one that was alive. So I'm not sure if the mom will come back, because I had to move it and put it back at its nest because Pepper brought it below the nest there, so I had to put it back. I'm not sure if that was a good thing or not. Yeah, I'm going to do this also. I'm not sure. Colored one page in there, all grays. I like it. Turned out really good. It was all gray. Trying to figure out what color to use for the hat. Let's do light of a purple. What color is this? This is a grayish cherry. Well, it's interesting though. Maybe I should use it. Grayish cherry color. Then next month we have Thanksgiving. Whose stomach's rolling? Is that yours, Casper? Or Pepper's? Oh well, this one's just pretty well plain, but I'll use the same green here for the grass. That was, I used similar to the grass, so. Yeah, a lot of times when I use about the same color, it's just plain to me. I want to make it pop, but in this case, it's just what it is. So a little bit here, green, and color was what color did I use for that tree there? I just missed one spot right here. It's a good blue. Alright, this blue here is, well, it's more of a gray. Okay, it's more of a gray, pale blue gray. Well, that's good. It's a good color right there. Pale blue gray. Oh. This always seems to be the problem. They always use the same color, similar to the other. It's a problem here. So this color here looks a lot like the ghost color. See, this color here is rainflower purple that I used on the mouse. Let's see here. That's what happens. Let's go with this blue. See how it dries. This blue is Galaxy blue. It's pretty blue too. I think it'll do okay. Galaxy blue. We'll check in a minute. When did I get this book? I got this book April 2022 is when I got this book. Here's a flip of it. The book come out 2020. That's my stomach making a noise. So I colored 3 with you guys in about 50 minutes, which is pretty good. Very fun to do on camera. This one I colored June the 25th, 2022. This one I don't really like the color of the mouse real well. This one I colored this morning, October the 8th. And this one I just did on camera with you guys. This one I decided to use all grays and left a little bit of white here. It turned out really good. 2023 of last October, I did this one October the 14th. Just colored that one. This cardstock out a minute. Just colored this one. Do like the colors. It's pretty, the colors used. This is dried a little bit lighter from the grass, which is good. I do like the color of the ghost. Goes good with these colors. I loved coloring this page right here. 2023, October 14th. Spider was really fun to color. October 14, 2023. I like how this one turned out. It's pretty good with pencil. Did this one September the 9th, 2024, Buddy Color with Amy. There's not a mouse in that picture, just a ghost. October 14th, 2023. Here's a cute one to color. I wish she would make another Halloween book. This is such a good one. Yeah, I wish she would make another one. This has got a picture of the mouse on the back here. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I really enjoyed this, and I'll be back again. Have a good day, everybody.